Good day, everyone. My name is Marcelino Q. Villaferte II, and I am from the DOST Pag-asa. Today, I will be introducing to you our new research project, which is entitled Development of High-Resolution, Observation-Based Gridded Sub-Daily Climate Data for the Philippines, or simply ClimGridPh. Meteorological elements such as rainfall, temperature, air pressure, humidity, and winds, among others, affect our daily lives. For instance, rainfall brings us fresh water for our daily use, but too much of it may cause flooding. Similarly, a very hot temperature or an extremely cold day can affect our thermal comfort. Low pressure systems, such as a tropical cyclone, may also bring strong winds, which can damage our properties and even claim lives. Meteorological data become more meaningful if they cover a long period and taken at several locations. From there, we could get information on how they have changed over time at a specific location. We can also identify patterns of their variations as well as trends. Hence, Pag-asa is taking observations regularly at several locations across our country. Indeed, climate data have been found useful in the Philippines. For instance, they are primarily needed in climate and disaster risk assessment. They have also been proven useful in characterizing hazards and identifying potential climate change impacts in a particular locality. In mid-2019, we initiated the ClimDatPh, wherein users of climate data from existing Pag-asa stations were given an option to request through an online platform. The outcome was that we were able to provide our climate data to various users, reaching as far as the US, South America, Europe, Australia, other countries in Asia, and of course, in several locations across our country. Our climate data have been used in several applications, including investigations related to water and hydrology, energy, environment, agriculture, and in many other applications. But we still have to admit that the current climate data we provide are limited to less than 100 of Pag-asa stations. So the ClimGridPh aims to fill in the current data gap by utilizing remote sensing technology, particularly those that are taken by satellites. We will also be utilizing results from atmospheric models, and after correcting the biases that we identified from these alternative data sources, we will employ different interpolation techniques. Eventually, we will have climate information provided in daily and sub-daily timescales at any point in every kilometer distance in the Philippines. Inspired by the outcomes of our earlier initiative, we will make the ClimGridPh data available online. From there, users can navigate the available climate datasets and download them directly on their web browsers. That means that ClimGridPh will just be made one click away. With the additional data provided by ClimGridPh, various investigations related to disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation, hazard mapping, climate monitoring, risk assessment, research, and other applications aimed to addressing problems related to highly climate vulnerable sectors, including agriculture, water, infrastructure and transportation, ecosystems, energy, and human health, among others. That's the brief background about the ClimGridPh. We are hoping that through this project, we could start our future collaborations. You may reach us through our email, telephone number, as well as our website and other social media platforms. Thank you very much for your kind attention.